A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Miami Dolphins and the Arizona Cardinals.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And away we go in Glendale. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Black fork, hey, red.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. Give him about 3 on that first down carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And fire ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Red, blue, 32. Black shot. 6, mega, red, sight, green jack. Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down. That's a cut for the first. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Real green. Down. Black ultra. Yellow. 22. Blaster. 6. Needle blue. Cut.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's another Dolphin.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Ready, break.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Light blue. Set, cut.
Back now, pressure coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Cover 38. Set, ready. Set.
Wright running out of the gun. Has some room to work. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is first and goal.
Yellows. Cut.
Quick throw is caught. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
At their own 27-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
22 meters. Let's go. 10.
Throwing now off the play action. He's got a man left. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Looking on first down. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's a 10-yard
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
29-yard line.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
32. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. This one's in lanes, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up fourth down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one off.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So after the play, we have the trainers headed out. Looks like a member of the Dolphins out there is in some discomfort. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Clock swap. Ready. Set. Go.
They'll start the drive with A-Chain. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Down. Ready.
Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a pickup of 26. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
He's out in the clear. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force. Him out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
43 rail. Here we go. Ready?
Staying on the ground here with Achan. Has another lane. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Cardinals nothing.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ready.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Set, ready, 6, black, hut.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Rail. Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Here's a throw. Throw left side, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Has his man. That's their rookie from Oregon. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Got it.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 52 Bulls.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield on their own side. And dose of the hurry up here.
Watch out, man.
He'll work against the blitz. Has it downfield working left. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Ready, set.
Working inside the red zone. It's his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Finds his back complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start to fight back for their first points of this game. Roflin's extra point is up and good. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cardinals 7. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Down. Ready.
On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Ready.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Trouble 38. Slide through. 52 blaster. Needle blue. Smash red.
Looking in the air here. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 22. Yellow. 6. Mega. Blue striker. Field. Black. Cut.
Back to throw now. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Throw to the right finds Waddle. Moving on into the red zone. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 22. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut. Cut.
Only from the pistol. It's right. And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon. He created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Second down carry for A.J. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal. Following the play, we do have an injured man in need of some assistance, and that's the burner, Devon Achane, who's in some pain. Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
Ready. Set.
Here's a give for Wright. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Rail. 560. Hut.
Now a run with Wright. He's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. It's 4 yards on 2nd and goal, and now they'll only need 3 on 3rd down.
That's twice now. The runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
3rd down and 3 coming up on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this. Last play stopped short. Still 3 yards to gain. 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 33. Yellow.
He gets it out left, and it's gone. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
Here we go. Set. 52 blue. Set.
Quick throw right side. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
Set. Green 50. Green blaster. 6. Black ultra. Ready?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
At the 43-yard line.
White, black shot, smash, red. Hut.
2nd down, looking for options. Completed to his running back. On the move, past the 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Ready.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Ready, red.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's not able to escape. The zone read doesn't work. It's going to cost him a couple of yards, too. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Throwing on seconds. Complete out to the right. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Third down from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. They're going to try to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On the double.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Yellow. 43 rails.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Okay,
Back at the 3-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Set. Striker. Black foot. Drill green. Claws red. Ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
6 defensive backs out there. Cardinals going dime here, 3rd down.
Ready?
Here's a give inside to right. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Let's go. Blue 32. 10 cycle. Watch out now. 50 Fury. 10.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. One last play before the break.
Ready. 50 green. Set.
One final shot before the half. And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Hut. Yellow, 43. Ready.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and
All
10
set to
at
go
the
now from the 35.
Come on, set. Set.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's second down.
Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. Set, huh?
Back to throw. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And it sets up third down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready, ready. 52 blue, Edo blue, you yellow. Hut, hut.
They'll throw, third and long. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Brought in right side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready?
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Sticking to the air here. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Down. 6, 45, white. Ready, ready.
Throw here, third down. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Let's go. Red, 38, blue striker. Ready.
Fourth down, pass coming. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cardinals 14. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on a non-eventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Come on, set.
Working now from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On target to Musgrave. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red.
They run it from the gun with Wright. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Eat old blue. Yellow, 22, yellow. Blaster, 6. White, white. Black shot. Set.
Now looking to throw. It is caught left side. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
Kid, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
Drill, 52.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Striker, 3-3.
This interception is also dropped, but they're still going to take possession as the incomplete pass forces a turnover on downs here.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Got it.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Ready, ready. Ready?
They'll work against the blitz. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
10 black, 52 blaster. Check,
Blown back in the back. Oh, the football's loose. And the Dolphins have it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every dip.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one.
ready, set.
After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down.
Let's go now. 6, 33. Slide blue, smash, red. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Up to the races, middle of the field. And this is going to be a pick six. He is in for the Miami touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On the double.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Set, ready. 50, green. 43, rail. White. Steel, black. Ready.
Back to work they go after the interception. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Green jack. Set.
He's going to throw this one. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get it up to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
22 needle.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
From the gun on third down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
Ready. Blue strike. 10 black. Hut.
Here's the snap on 4th. He connects downfield. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
16 yards.
Shot. 17.
Good for Cardinals. First down.
Black shot.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Rail, yellow. Set.
Still sticking with the passing game. Hits his running back. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Red, 38.
Throwing it again here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Intended for his wideout. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Red, cycle. Set. 45. White, fury, yellow, smash, red. Set, cut.
They are throwing it again. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Come on, set. Hut.
He's going to throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Let's go now. Field, black 40. Ready.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
26-yard
Ready.
line.
Drill, 50, black, 95.
That's complete right side. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
From the red zone now. He's got it. It's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready.
He's going to throw it again. Buying some time right. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th.
Hey, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down, and he just put on a show.
Ready
Now
up.
a big play for the Cardinals as they go for 2.
Ready,
Cardinals
ready.
will line up for
Black,
the
60
2-point
red.
conversion.
Hut.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's out the clear. The 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the 2-point call does end up yielding 2 points, but definitely not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
No, I don't think it's the first thing on the audience mind as they get ready to run it, but it's definitely on the defensive mind to make up for the touchdown they just gave up. They're looking for opportunities to affect the score, and this time they were able to.
And it goes out of bounds. so that's going to snuff out the spark they were trying to build on here in the fourth.
On the double.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Putt, putt.
Has a hole left. Room to run. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Dolphins take a 3-possession lead.
Cardinals 20.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Trail green. Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Back now, pressure coming. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10.
37. Cardinals 27.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick.
Set to kick off.
And the Dolphins get on that football. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Caught, nice game left side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Ready.
Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Pass it down close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Down. 52 Bulls.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Set. Ready.
Running behind center with Wright. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Dolphins can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins take a 3-possession lead.
24. Cardinals 27.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, first and 10.
Here we go, set.
The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offensive line fast.
First and 10 at the 40.
To throw here on first down. Caught out left. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Looking quickly here.
Cardinals, first down.
Watch out now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll throw it here on first. Going all the way to the end zone here. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. But they just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Finds his back complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Smash, red, black 40. Hut, hut.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hurry, hurry.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Red, cycle, blaster, 6. Red, yellow, set.
Throwing on seconds. This one falls incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Set, hut. Spike, yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll try and punch it in. 3 yards on the gain. Now they just need 2 more on 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Set. Ready, ready.
Throwing off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he makes the catch on the right sideline, but no. Oh, they call it out of bounds. The throw led him just a little bit too much. Boy, they had the look, Brock, and they just missed a touchdown as the throw put him a little bit too close to the edge of that end zone.
Handle priority number 1, that's to catch it and secure it. Unfortunately, did not leave enough room to land his feet in the end zone, despite what was really a tremendous effort.
Down. Hut.
Here we go, right up the gut. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Stopped short of the goal line. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
Set, ready. Red, 38. Ready?
Desperation time here. Escapes the pocket. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. McLaughlin checks on the extra point. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10. Now after that snap, there's an injured Dolphin still out there. So we're going to get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him.
Set to kick off.
And the Dolphins get on that football. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Clock. Here we go. Set. 45. Ready.
This is right. And he has this down to the 34. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Black shot. Here we go. Here we go.
We're going to pass it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Smash. Red. 10 black. Hut, hut.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hauled in left side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now we're going to have a break in the action as one of the Cardinals is in some pain, and they'll be out to look at him. Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Red, yellow. Come on, set. Red, black, 95. Slide blue. Set, hut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. From the right hash, about 45 yards out.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Fight. 56. Mega. Set.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Yellow. Blaster. 6. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Trying to set this up quick.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Black shot. Fury. Yellow. Hut.
Desperation time here on fourth. Trying to push deep downfield. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.